Today, we've got something truly special lined up. The 2026 BMW M8. This car is an absolute beast, blending aggressive performance with luxury refinement. So whether you're a speed junkie, a luxury enthusiast, or just someone who appreciates good engineering, you're going to want to stick around for this one. Let's start with a look at the exterior. The 2026 BMW M8 stays true to its bold, athletic styling but gets a freshened-up design that makes it feel even more modern and aggressive. The first thing that hits you is that low, wide stance. It practically hugs the ground, giving it an unmistakable road presence. The updated kidney grille is slightly more refined compared to previous models. Still large, but with more subtle chrome accents and a more aerodynamic profile. The laser headlights have been redesigned with sharper LED elements, giving the front fascia a more focused and high-tech look. The sculpted hood, bold shoulder lines, and aggressive rear diffuser all scream performance. Around back, the quad exhaust outlets and new taillight design give it a signature look at night, letting everyone know this isn't your average BMW. You can opt for 20-inch forged alloy wheels or go even bigger with the 21-inch options, which complement the car's muscular look perfectly. BMW is also offering new exterior paint finishes for 2026, including a gorgeous frozen pure gray and a deeply rich Isle of Man green that turns heads wherever you go. Now let's move inside. The interior of the 2026 BMW M8 is an exercise in luxury and sophistication, while still being packed with driver-focused technology. When you first slide into the front sports seats, you're greeted by high-quality merino leather with optional Alcantara inserts. The seats are not only heated and ventilated, but also come with massage functions for both the driver and passenger. Plus, they're deeply bolstered to hold you in place during aggressive cornering. Exactly what you'd expect from an M model. One of the major highlights this year is the upgraded iDrive 9 system, which runs on a curved 14.9-inch infotainment touchscreen seamlessly integrated with the 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster. The interface is more responsive than ever, with customizable tiles, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, cloud-based navigation, and over-the-air updates. There's even a dedicated M mode selector that lets you toggle between road, sport, and track setups, adjusting everything from throttle response to suspension and steering calibration. Ambient lighting wraps around the cabin, and the attention to detail is phenomenal. From the hand-stitched dashboard to the carbon fiber and piano black trim options. You've also got a crystal gear selector and lighted M8 badging on the headrests, just to remind you you're in something special. And for audiophiles, the Bowers & Wilkins Diamond Surround sound system delivers 1,400 watts of audio bliss, making every drive a concert-like experience. Rear seat space is surprisingly decent for a Grand Tourer, especially in the Grand Coupe version of the M8, which adds 2 rear doors and a more practical layout without sacrificing style. Trunk space remains generous enough to carry luggage for a weekend getaway, making the M8 not just fast, but functional. Under the hood, the 2026 BMW M8 still rocks the monstrous 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8, but it's been tuned for even more efficiency and refinement. It pumps out an astonishing 625 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque, launching the M8 from 0 to 60 in just 3.0 seconds flat. Some independent tests even have it dipping into the high 2-second range, which is supercar territory. All that power is routed through an 8-speed M-Steptronic automatic transmission that's snappy and intelligent, adapting to your driving style instantly. The M8 features BMW's xDrive all-wheel drive system, which can send up to 100% of torque to the rear wheels when in 2WD mode, letting you have tail-happy fun when you want it. The adaptive M suspension and active roll stabilization give you incredible cornering control, while the massive carbon ceramic brakes bring this powerhouse to a stop with ease. Fuel economy has seen a slight bump thanks to improved thermal management and revised software. You're looking at around 17 nm in the city and 25 on the highway. Not bad for something this powerful. And now let's talk pricing. The 2026 BMW M8 is offered in 3 configurations: the Coupe, the Convertible, and the Grand Coupe. Pricing starts at around $140,000 for the base M8 Coupe. The convertible version will set you back closer to $148,000, while the Grand Coupe, arguably the most versatile of the trio, comes in at around $144,000. Add a few packages like the M Driver's package, upgraded wheels, carbon ceramic brakes, or one of the exclusive paint jobs, and you're easily pushing the $160,000 to $170,000 range. While it's certainly not a budget car, the value proposition here is strong when you compare it to other vehicles in the same league. You're getting true M performance, state-of-the-art tech, luxury craftsmanship, and a driving experience that's both visceral and refined. The M8 is a car that can hit the track in the morning and cruise comfortably down the coast in the afternoon. There are some minor downsides worth mentioning. The steering, while very accurate, can feel a bit overly insulated in comfort mode. And if you're someone who loves the raw sound of a naturally aspirated engine, the turbo V8, while brutal in performance, doesn't quite deliver the same soundtrack. However, BMW has worked to improve the exhaust note for 2026. And in Sport Plus mode, it definitely sounds more aggressive than in previous years. To wrap it up, the 2026 BMW M8 continues to set the bar for high-performance luxury coupes and sedans. It's blisteringly fast, loaded with tech, and built like a proper grand tourer that doesn't compromise on style or comfort. Whether you're looking for something that'll dominate the highway or turn heads in the valet line, the M8 delivers on all fronts.